Media lawyer Mark Stevens explained just how the BBC may face both civil and criminal cases following the Princess Diana inquest, which found the broadcaster used deceit to secure the groundbreaking interview. Mr. Stevens looked at those who worked at Buckingham Palace, the BBC and other individuals who were affected by the interview and how they could claim compensation. It comes as the future of the BBC has been called into question, with many fearing it could be the beginning of the end for the organisation. Speaking on Talk Radio, Mr. Stevens discussed the Princess Diana inquiry with host Julia Hartley-Brewer about the prospects of civil and criminal action following the report. Charles Spencer, Diana's brother, has called for Scotland Yard to investigate what crimes have taken place and could pursue criminal charges if any are found. Mr. Stevens explained what could happen next and said, "The most simple and straightforward crime is the deceit that was practiced. It involved labeling senior palace courtiers, so for example, they were told that they were sources for newspapers. Among the fake documents used to secure the interview were bank statements which alleged 2 senior courtiers were selling information to security services." Mr. Stevens continued, "That was entirely untrue and rocked a vulnerable woman in her faith and trust in those courtiers. So of course things were exacerbated by that, but there were also people who lost their jobs. There were people at Buckingham Palace who lost their jobs, and there was also the designer who mocked up, completely innocently, for Martin Bashir those fake bank accounts. Has never worked for the BBC ever again, so HES probably got a claim for the last 25 years at £100,000 a year. That alone is £2.5 million. So this is a serious amount of licence payer money which is being passed around here." Mr. Stevens quipped it would be a lot cheaper for the BBC to come clean earlier, since it would save them a lot of money. The lawyer added it was strange for the BBC to not distance themselves from Mr. Bashir when the documents first came to light, and said it was beggars belief that they made him into the religion editor. Mr. Stevens said a demonstrable change is required for the public to have trust in the BBC, which includes court actions if the broadcaster if ever to move on from the revelation. He warned Chapter 2 will be uglier, as the independent inquiry is only the beginning of more bad things to come.